All right, so that was Master of Puppets by the one and only Metallica. Now, speaking of big name people, celebrities like Metallica, we're gonna be talking about like people's like fascination with celebrities and their lives and stuff like
Their
that.
personal lives.
Right, because like I, for one, have never really been fascinated or interested in celebrity lives, but a lot of Americans seem to really,
Yeah, they seem to be, and frankly,
yeah,
their lives are just like our lives, except they're more popular.
right. I mean, like they're more popular and they are in movies or music and
Yeah,
yeah.
the whole Tom Cruise, Katie Holmes fiasco. Oh my
I
god.
mean, but see exactly there's an example right there. The Katie Holmes Tom Cruise fiasco. It's like people are actually talking about that divorce. It's like why
Or Kim Kardashian getting pregnant, like whoopee doo.
yeah, exactly.
They
I
make
mean,
it. Make it like such a big deal. It's like, oh my god, it's a big deal. The killing of Osama bin Laden. It's just like they're making it that big of a deal.
right. I mean, like I don't know. I mean, I guess people really just. I mean, it must be true. I mean, people must really like that kind of stuff because obviously, if people didn't like it, then they wouldn't be, promoting that kind of entertainment news. I
I
mean,
mean,
like,
honestly, I don't care if she's pregnant. I never really cared for her, even before Kanye was
but
dating her. But yeah, that's
but let's just say like you care for someone, like it's like okay, like you like an artist a lot, like or a music person, Eminem for example. I'll just throw Eminem out
all
there,
right. Yeah.
or Metallica or whatever. But like I don't know. I mean, like it's just like okay, let me Eminem or Metallica, but like okay, the only reasons like you should really care about them to begin with is because they make music and you like that music. That should be your only connection to them,
That
unless you somehow meet them in real life and like somehow are able to keep in contact with one another and then form some kind of partnership or friendship or whatever
yeah,
happens.
that's also like with Michael Jackson and R. Kelly with the whole trials of molestation, sex tape.
Yeah, I mean like I'm not really gonna go diving into like what really happened because everyone's opinion is different on what happened exactly.
But here's the thing: we only heard about the whole fiasco with them because of the media. The media is what portrays these
Right.
personal lives.
And the thing is, I guess people really get a kick out of that. They get a kick out of the idea that they like seeing celebrities being persecuted. I guess you could say, or they like seeing celebrities in their own kind of trouble because I guess it makes them feel better about their own lives or something like
Or it's
that.
also like I remember a few weeks ago there was this whole fiasco over Justin Bieber smoking marijuana. Like, oh my
I also heard that
god!
was fake, but like, I mean, I don't know. I mean,
I mean,
like,
if it was, I don't care really, to be honest. And people were making a big deal. There was a whole trend on Twitter, hashtag
yeah.
cut for Bieber, which was so stupid.
I mean, it was. I mean, like, the sad thing about the whole cut for Bieber thing is, even though it was a fake, there might have been a chance that there might be some girls out there, teen girls, who might have actually fallen for it, and actually might have actually cut themselves. Shows they should really start you know they should really question things. They should question what they see on the internet, or they should question what they hear, like rumors and stuff like that.
I mean, really, I don't
But
believe.
like, I mean, like, I'm just saying those kind of people did exist,
I don't
and
believe like most of the things you see on all the gossip. I don't believe like 90% of it.
I for the most part never believe gossip or rumors. When I hear that stuff, I'm like, okay, do you have proof? Can you tell me as a definite,
I mean,
like, clear, like,
unless the celebrities actually said yes, this is true.
right, exactly, or just everyday rumors and gossip. It's like unless you can verify for me, like, is this true or this is not true, then okay, fine. But like, I'm not gonna I'm like if I hear rumor, I'm not gonna take it as fact. I'm gonna take it for what it is, a rumor.
I mean, it's also the Michael Jackson molesting kids, R. Kelly pissing on girls and videotaping that. Those are just rumors. I mean, we don't really know if they did those things. I mean, really, I think they're great musicians, and that's all I care about.
But like getting to the point of the whole media obsession with these celebrities. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how many other people feel about this, but like, I think it's a little bit outrageous, and like, I think it's goes a little bit too far. It's like a couple of months ago, like, News was on that stupid entertainment news channel thing, and they were talking about Lindsay Lohan and her latest problem with, I think it was drugs or something.
I mean, really.
But it's like, first of all, why should we care? It's like that's her problem. She should get over that. If we feel sympathetic towards her, okay, fine. Feel some sympathy. I get it. But why we make such a big deal out of some of these cases and like, these instances? Maybe it's just because it's just popularity. I guess
that's also with that stupid website TMZ. I don't like TMZ.
I mean, I guess it's just popularity. I mean,
it's basically all.
I mean, I guess people just want to find out what's happening in celebrities' personal lives. I mean, like, someone probably surprised to find out that some of these they might have something in common with some of these celebrities. I mean, like, I don't know. I get that feeling that some people out there are like, oh, like, this celebrity does this or this is. I mean, have something in common with it. Something in common with a celebrity. But it's like, in truth, a celebrity is really a human being, like you and me.
They're just popular. That's the only difference.
And have millions of dollars more than you do, bro.
I mean, really, if I see something, I don't go up to them like, oh my god. No, I mean, you're gonna scare him or her off. I mean, just be calm about it.
I want to go back to the Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes incident again because it shows me something. It shows that people, like, again, get involved in their personal lives. And I understand maybe if you hear about it, like, on the news or, like, you read an article about it, and then you think to yourself, oh, okay, they got divorced. Huh, okay, I wonder what's going to happen. But then you really don't think about it afterwards. It's like, okay, maybe I might do this, maybe that might that. And then you end it right there. But, like, no, I mean, people just go on and on and on about it. I mean, like, I've had it happen to me, and I'm like, like, it's like people just be talking about it, and I'm like, so what? What?
I mean, it's.
Wait, I mean, what? Like, why should we care? About this. I mean, okay, Tom Cruise. I like him, but not because of his personal life. Because of the movies he's been in. I like some of the movies he's been in. I thought he did good in those movies. Like Mission Impossible and Rock of Ages.
What else? Last Samurai.
Yeah, exactly.
Collateral. Rain Man. I mean,
yeah, Rain Man. Yeah, good movie. But I mean, yeah, those are good movies though. I'm judging him on his acting.
Oh yeah, Tropic Thunder. I forgot about that. That was
right.
It was so good.
But like, that's what these people are though. That's their only purpose is to provide you with a product, and their product is their entertainment of acting or musicianship or whatever they're doing, like sports, for example, sports celebrities. Their job is to play basketball, and that's unless you somehow find a deeper connection with them, or you somehow find a connection with them to contact them, then you shouldn't really be caring about what they're doing with their personal lives.
It's also like
unless they murdered someone.
Someone, some of my friends texted me like, so, Kim Kardashian's pregnant. I'm like, I don't care.
Did people actually text you that?
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't care. Really, she's pregnant. Whoop-de-doo.
It's like, what is that? It's like, yeah, it's like, what is she being pregnant have to do with our own lives? It
has nothing.
That's her life.
I never even cared for her.
I mean, but like, that's her life. She's with Kanye West. That's their issue.
Oh yeah, and I also want to bring this up, and I may be going a little political, but we all remember the Bill Monica situation. See, we had to know about that, Bill's personal life.
Oh, Bill Clinton, yeah.
Yeah.
See, again, some people are saying like impeach him because he was.
What does that have to do with his presidency?
It shouldn't have anything to do with his presidency, but people think that personal issues or matters get in the way of people's lives.
I'm not saying yeah, go cheat on your wife. I mean, no, I'm not saying that. I mean, yeah, I agree with people. It was wrong for him to do that, but to make a huge big deal out of it was that was just really that was dumber. The affair was dumb, but the scandal was dumber.
I mean, these are just like opinions coming from two people who like really don't pay attention to this stuff, and like whenever it does happen, it's like okay, just like okay, like we don't really go on about like we don't go oh hey this happened and that happened. I mean like even with Mel Gibson, I mean the thing with Mel Gibson is he's a little bit much of a he's a more trickier like subject because like of his allegations of anti-Semitism, but even at that point. I don't really think about him. I don't really think about that when I'm watching movies with him in like The Patriot or something like that.
Or what else? So the Lethal Weapon movies, Braveheart, great movie. I think that's his best. I love Braveheart.
Yeah, Braveheart was a good movie. But it's like when I'm watching Braveheart, it's like I'm thinking about, oh, how is he acting in this movie? Is he doing good? Like, am I enjoying his performance in this movie? I'm not thinking about. Oh, did he really mean those anti-Semitic things? What if he said that? What if he really meant that?
It's also
I don't. I mean, like that doesn't affect me when I'm watching a movie because I don't think it should be meant to affect you. You know.
You know, it's also like one time I was talking to someone about one of my favorite actors of all time, Russell Crowe, and he said, "Oh, that's the guy who threw the phone." Like, he's still an amazing actor. If you see movies like Gladiator, Master Commander,
American Gangster.
LA Confidential, Beautiful Mind. He's a great actor. He's one of my all-time favorites.
Well, what did he say after that?
It's like, he's just.
Oh, so the reason why he knew him was because he threw a phone.
I believe it was. I mean, he did see Gladiator, but he's not a big Russell Crowe fan. But
one of the first times I actually think I ever saw Russell Crowe was South Park, or like actually knew who he was, and that episode was pretty funny.
The whole phone throwing incident with Russell Crowe has nothing to do with his acting abilities.
Right.
He threw a phone. He was probably angry. I mean, people get angry all the time.
I mean, people throw phones. It happens.
But he's still an amazing actor.
Maybe I don't know. I guess people feel the need to relate to celebrities. I mean, hey, Russell Crowe threw a phone because he was angry. I guess I mean,
and he got arrested for it.
He got arrested for throwing a phone.
Yeah, I think it was assault or something. But I don't know. Like I say, he's still an amazing actor. What is this?
Well, that's that's his personal life. See, like again, I know I'm going on about this over and over again, but like. I mean, I don't let this stuff affect me personally, I always see people talking about it. I mean, it's like, okay, I mean, yeah, fine, but it's like, let's talk about, what they do for a living, since their job is to entertain us, basically.
Yeah, I mean, people like Tom Cruise, Russell Crowe, Mel Gibson, they entertain us through the movies, and Michael Jackson, R. Kelly, they entertain us through, music. And you know what's kind of stupid, I have to say, I remember after Michael Jackson's death, the same people who called him a child molester actually started praising him. I mean, really, what? Seriously?
Maybe they just want media attention or something.
I mean, it's so stupid, I think. No. I know it's the same thing's going to happen with R. Kelly when he dies. No. Right now, people are calling him a pedophile.
The Boondocks episode, the parody of that trial was great.
Yeah.
That was a great episode.
R. Kelly may have urinated on the girl, but America urinated on R. Kelly.
Oh, that was awesome.
That was so
awesome.
Funny.
But I mean, yeah, I mean, like, why do we have this obsession with celebrities and, celebrity, culture? I mean, it's like, okay, it's like this. It's like, first off, two things. One, like, two things I want to say. One is, even, like, since we are talking about this whole celebrity, obsession thing, what I've noticed is a very narrow-minded thing. Like, whenever you go onto something like CNN, I guess you could say CNN, for example, and you click on the entertainment section, do you ever see, like, any, like, metal artists news on there? No, not really. Do you ever see anything from any other genres of music, really, besides, like, pop music and some and like in mainstream like rap and R and
Well,
B.
also what sometimes I hear about Bruce Springsteen on the news. If you want to go to rock,
I know, but that doesn't happen that often.
or
Not compared to like not rap and hip hop mainstream. But I guess
or R&B. I mean, with the whole Chris Brown Rihanna fiasco.
my point is that they should diversify it a little bit. They should, if they want to call themselves entertainment news, then they should be a little bit more diverse on the stuff they cover.
I mean, well, I remember they did cover the Seal Heidi Klum divorce. When Seal's he's a soul rock artist from Britain, for those who don't know. So I think that's some diversity, and they did cover a lot of, John Mayer's relationships.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah. Still, like I said, nothing to do with their music.
All right. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, just like I never really. I know I've said this already, but like I never really understood the whole obsession with like celebrities, and I probably won't really because it's just something I'm not really interested in. I mean, when I see some of the stuff on like, again CNN, on the main page, there'll be an article about like some celebrity gossip or something like that, and it'd be like, why is that there? I'm not interested in that. I don't care for that.
And it's like, also, that's the first headline you see, and then right below it might be like, Obama made a speech today. Like, I think the Obama speech is more important.
Basically, anything's more important, like in terms of other news compared to celebrity news.
Yeah.
I mean, I wonder how celebrities even feel about this. I mean, doesn't it get tired for them after a while? After having the paparazzi follow them all around all the time. I mean, isn't the paparazzi annoying? I mean, like.
Yeah. Hey, Tom Cruise, what do you have to say about your divorce with Katie Holmes? Like.
Yeah, exactly.
And Tom would say, no comment. I don't know what he'd say.
But I mean, doesn't that get annoying either? I mean, too. I mean, it's like, imagine if people walk up to you almost every single day for a short period of time, asking you repetitive questions over and over again. Who wouldn't be annoyed by that? I mean, who wouldn't be annoyed by that, right? I mean,
yeah.
Wouldn't you be annoyed by that?
I would be really annoyed.
Yeah. So why should we have to do it to them if we don't want that done to ourselves? But. I mean, maybe paparazzi does that for profit, I guess.
Yes, it's just for the big bucks.
Oh well. I mean, yep. Oh well.
Yeah.
So we're done talking about this stuff. Yeah. So we're just gonna move on to we're gonna yeah, we're done with this stuff.
Yeah, we're
now.
done.
We're gonna be playing a song now. My throat's killing me. Oh my god. A Lifetime of War, there we go. Alright, here we go.
I was watching some Boondocks